Welcome back to my Dark Souls walkthrough. As you can see, I've come here to the painted world of Ariamis. I really only came over here to get the Bloodshield, so I'm not going to do the entire level. I'll talk a little bit more about that here in a minute. But this video is going to be shorter than my recent ones. Notice that you can't warp from here. You can actually warp back to here, but you can't warp out. So there are hollows in this zone that'll toxic you. So I'm switching out to some better poison gear here. And they also shoot fire. When you kill them, they cause the toxic effect. But if you kill them with a fire weapon, it burns up the toxin, so you don't get toxin. So I'm just checking to see if I'm still fast rolling. As I mentioned, really just came here to get the Bloodshield. I debated on whether or not to even record this. And I ended up taking my time, advancing really slowly, looking around. This is actually the first time I've ever been here. I watched plenty of videos of it, but I hadn't done it myself, so I do a lot of looking around. So I'm pretty much going to do most of this video in 200% speed. Probably won't even have a whole lot of comment. I forgot to put on my bloomin' purple moss. I brought that back up. If you want to do the whole level, there's a staircase behind me that I didn't go up. It goes on top of the building to the left. I'm trying to shoot this guy through the window, but apparently there's an invisible wall there. I tried shooting these guys, but I guess they are only triggered when you pick up the item on top of this building. I was trying to judge the distance, how far of a drop this was. I'd never actually seen anybody drop off of here, so I didn't know if you could or not. And I couldn't hear that one. I could barely hear that one, and it wasn't the scream, so I felt like it was safe to jump off of here. Mostly I just wanted to get this shortcut open in case I got killed somewhere along the way. It's kind of funny watching this at 200% speed. There's another one of those guys down there to the right, but he didn't come up the stairs. I thought he was going to. I think he actually goes outside. Dope. I almost walked right off of there. Just trying to take the ladder down, but I just moved too fast. Like I said, I came here really just to get the Bloodshield, but while I was here, I went ahead and picked up the Painting Guardian outfit out of this chest. One of the cooler looking outfits in the game. There he is. I think if you get too close to this door in front of me, the first crow person comes down. But I didn't manage to trigger him. Or I managed not to trigger him. So here's the Bloodshield. And I didn't really mean to come down here, but I thought it may be far enough out of his reach. I'm just gonna cheese this guy with arrows. I sped through this part too because basically I'm done with the poison gear. And I thought I may be fighting a Knight of Bernacki, one of his large knights next, so I was switching out to some heavier gear. But I do a lot of back and forth. The Bloodshield, I didn't really show what it's good for in this video, but in the next video I'll take some time to cover that. The rest of this will be at normal speed. So if you didn't know already, you can take a shortcut. If you do a lunging attack, R2 jumping attack on this thing. You just walk over here. Now, there may be one of those big knights behind me. That's why I'm running.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
So I'm not going to fight her. In another area there's an NPC you can fight. If you, Xanthus King Jeremiah, his gear will be right here if you kill him. just wanted to show you the Painting Guardian set. You can pretend you're a Painting Guardian. Pretty cool looking outfit. Doesn't have a lot of you can see the defense is really low. It's got decent magic defense, decent poison resist. It's got some curse resistance. Just doesn't have a lot of defense. The next thing I want to look at is the shield, the blood shield. You can see my curse resist currently is 162. It gives you 60 extra curse resist. You see all my bars got bigger. The purple part is what gets added extra. So that's counting down. That's how much extra curse resist and bleed resist you have. Made your bar that much bigger. So you get more poison, some more dark magic resist, bleed resist, and curse resist. All from that one shield. Now, I have upgraded the shield to plus 14, so it may not have been 60 in the beginning. I didn't check, but that's what it is now, regardless of, it's not a percentage, it's just a straight 60. Same thing with the Curse Bite Ring, except it gives you 360. But take that off. If you add 360 to that, you get 582. What? My numbers may be wrong on that for now. But so if you're going to fight Ceasus Scalus, it really helps to have the shield and the Curse Bite Ring, which we got over in New London Ruins. When I fight him, I'm probably going to use my best curse resist gear. Which is this, so I'll be up to 871 curse resist. So that's about it. Just wanted to tack this onto the previous video since it was so short and show you that blood shield. 65 stability, so it's just under the crest shield. But still decent. Gives you decent fire resist. And it adds all those other resists to you. You see the 3 red items on the far right. So that's it for now. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.